Hello everyone and welcome to Motorcyclegear.com. Today we're taking a look at the brand new Chrome Air Sport hoodie from Alpinestars. Brand new for spring 2025 is going to be the Chrome Air Sport hoodie from Alpinestars. Now, if the Chrome Sport name sounds familiar, well, that's probably because it is. As for a number of years now, Alpinestars has offered a Chrome Sport hoodie. This new version, or this new hoodie, is going to be the air or hot weather version of the same basic concept. Overall construction is going to be a combination of tech fleece, aramidtic reinforcements in the elbows and shoulders, and then obviously the air component, the mesh that goes all the way on the inside of the sleeve and all the way down the side. This combination of materials is going to yield a CE single A rating. Let's go ahead and take a look at the color options. There are going to be two different options available. One is going to be a black and red, and the other is going to be a heather gray and black. Now keep in mind that the heather gray and black also features a high-vis greenish yellow color in the mesh areas. The Chrome Air Sport hoodie comes in sizes from small to 2XL, and in my opinion fits true to size. I'm about 6 foot, roughly 215 pounds, and I typically wear a size XL in most European brands. I do have an XL here, and it fits me as I would expect it to. Now keep in mind, this is not a casual off-the-bike hoodie, which is going to fit a little bit looser, a little bit more comfortable. This being a riding hoodie is going to have a little bit more of a sport cut or more of a tailored cut. So just keep that in mind as you pick your size. Let's go ahead and jump into some of the details. You do get a Alpinestars logo here on the left side of the chest. In the middle here, you do have the main zipper. It is a standard zipper closure. You have a fairly small zipper tab, but it does have this extension here. It's not super wide, so some might struggle to use it with gloves on, but this little extension here should help. As you unzip the main zipper, you'll notice a couple of things. One, here at the bottom, there is not any sort of a flap system or cover. So just be mindful of that. If you're kind of worried about scratching your tank, it is pretty much exposed right here. Once you open up the main zipper, you do have an extra flap back here. This does help kind of keep things from coming into the jacket through the zipper. And then you'll also notice there is a logo here that says Alpinestars Protects Tech Air Ready. What that basically means is that this hoodie is prepared for the Tech Air system or the Alpinestars airbag setup. Let's go ahead and make our way back to the top of the zipper. You'll notice here where the zipper ends, there are no additional closures. On most jackets, you'll find some sort of a strap here, some Velcro, a button, something to keep the jacket closed where the zipper ends. In this case, obviously, it's just the zipper. Now, you do get this button right here at the bottom of the hood. Really good design choice here by Alpinestars. If you didn't have this button, what potentially could happen is the hood could catch wind, open up, and then that could potentially open up your zipper and your jacket. So they included this button here to kind of prevent that from happening and give you a little bit of extra security in that area. Now, speaking of the hood, a very simple design. You'll notice that there's no adjustability. A lot of different hoodies from other manufacturers will feature a drawstring here for adjustability. In this case, it's just a very straightforward, simple design. No adjustability, no additional features. The only thing that you do get is a large Alpinestars logo on the back. This is going to be quite large, quite bright. It will be on your back, so it does help with that visibility, obviously, from other drivers. So nice logo there. And then as you go all the way down the back of the hood, you will notice that there is this button and this loop closure. So basically your hood, when you're riding, if it catches wind, it'll start kind of flapping around. Obviously, if you're not wearing it, you don't want it flapping around. So really good design choice here. You slide this part through right here, and then this is going to basically pin your hood to your back. That way it's not bothering you while you're riding. In my opinion, every single riding hoodie should have this because you don't want the hood just kind of flapping around as you're trying to ride. All right, let's go ahead and jump back to the bottom of the front. You'll notice here you have two pockets. Picture standard zippered hoodie pocket, right? Divided down the middle, two pockets, wide open, hand warmer style. You put your hands in, you're good to go. I do wear a size large glove for reference, and my hands fit quite comfortably. Now, a couple things to note here. Again, regular pockets with no closure, kind of, but not really. So on the right-hand side, that is true. You just have a wide open pocket. On the left-hand side, you do have a wide open pocket, but it's actually a secret double pocket. You'll notice there's a zipper here, so when you zip it up, it'll actually give you a secure pocket on top of the hand warmer. So pocket one right here, open hand warmer, pocket two zippered. Again, same size, kind of a double layer thing going on. So really nice touch here. to give you a little bit of extra security if you are having to store something in your pockets. Shifting over to the sides and the sleeves of the hoodie, you will notice a couple of things. One, there are no additional adjustment features. On many motorcycle jackets, you are going to get something like a pull tab or a Velcro strap here on the cuff to kind of help you adjust fit. A lot of times you'll also get that either at the waist or at the side here. In this case, this is a hoodie again, so more of a different style. You're not going to have those adjustment points, but still for fit and comfort, you do get these bands. They are kind of like elastic, stretchy bands at both cuffs and then obviously at the waist too. So it does still help you adjust that fit by kind of being adjustable with the stretchiness for different body types and sizes. On the sleeve itself, you do get an Alpinestars logo. It is going to be asymmetrical, so it's only on the one sleeve. It'll be on the opposite side of the one on the chest. And then if you look at the design overall, this is really where this hoodie gets its Air name from. So if you look at the entire inside of the hoodie, as well as on the entire inside of the sleeve, you've got these massive mesh panels. These are massive airflow panels, so definitely as you are riding, you get a lot of airflow right here through the sides, under your arms, and on the inside of the sleeves as well. And one other thing that I do want to note is I do like how if you look underneath the mesh, you do have that secondary color shining all the way through. It's going to be the case on both colorways, whether it's the red here or that greenish yellow on the other colorway. I think it really pops, makes the hoodie look even better, and just kind of complements the design overall. So again, really nice design choice here by Alpinestars. Now, before we make our way to the inside, I want to show you the back of the hoodie. Hopefully you weren't expecting too much, as the back is very straightforward and simple. Really nothing to see back here with the exception of the Alpinestars logo that you already saw on the back of the hood attachment point, which you already saw. Other than that, everything is blank and straightforward. Let's go inside. If you are a fan of accent colors, you'll be quite happy here, as the hoodie features a full mesh liner on the inside, and it is a nice and bright color, coming in with each hoodie's accent color. Featured in the liner, we do have two pockets. One on this side right here, it's a simple basic pocket with a Velcro closure. Very simple and straightforward, about the size of my hand. Once again, I do wear a size large glove for reference. On the flip side, you are going to have another pocket. This one is going to be a zippered pocket, so it does give you a little bit of extra security there. And then obviously the pocket itself does have a liner. It's not just the mesh by itself. And then speaking of pockets, you do get a large pocket back here for the optional back protector. Very simple here. It's a large Velcro closure. Once you open that up, you slide the back protector in here. Very simple and easy to install. You can put in a level 1 or level 2 back protector. You do buy them separately. They are completely optional, but obviously I do highly recommend having one, as you do want your back protected. Now, the armor that is included, you are going to have level 1 armor in the elbows and in the shoulders. I'll go ahead and show you the shoulder one because it's easier to take out during filming, but keep in mind that they're exactly the same. Both the elbow and the shoulder are going to be the same type, the same level. So pockets right here open up, very nice and easy. Pull them out, and there you are right there. This is going to be the Nucleon Flex Plus. It is again a level 1 armor. A whole lot of breathability here, as you can see with all those openings. Very flexible, very moldable, super comfortable. Again, it's going to be level 1. It is T plus T minus, so it does work in both hot and cold. And again, super flexible and comfortable. The hoodie itself is actually thick enough to where, with how thin this armor is, you really can't even see it kind of sticking out or looking bulky from the outside of the hoodie. So definitely a lot of comfort there. And then as we get to the bottom of the inside here, you will notice the CE tag. As mentioned earlier, this is a CEA rated hoodie, so definitely good to see that there. And then one thing to note at the bottom here, you will notice there are no short or long connection zippers, and then you also don't have any jeans loop hooks either, so if you are trying to match up to a pair of pants, you're not going to have that connection. Overall, Alpinestars states that the Chrome Air Sport hoodie is perfect for urban riding and commuting, and I do fully agree with that statement, as I would want something a little bit more robust in the protection department if I were to do something at higher speeds. With a hoodie like this, comfort, style, and breathability are going to be the primary goals. At the time of this recording, the Chrome Air Sport hoodie does retail for $219.95, and keep in mind, if you don't want the Air version, there is the regular Chrome Sport available at the same price point. Alright, so that's going to be it from the Chrome Air Sport hoodie from Alpinestars. Make sure you visit Motorcyclegear.com. Hit us up in the comments down below via phone, chat, or email, as we are always here to help you out with your moto gear needs. Thank you all for watching. Till next time.